Hello there, good day to all of you, and I'm back with another video. Okay, and earlier I did say that I'm going to buy a motorcycle, or I'm actually thinking of buying one. Now I'm just trying to decide which one I'll buy. Either it's an electric bike or a gas powered bike. Okay, both have its advantages and disadvantages. So what are they? Okay. Just like anything, anything has an advantage or a disadvantage. So let's start off with the electric bike. Now the electric bike, as the name implies, it means that it's being powered by electricity, and that electricity comes with battery. Okay, so that in itself is already an advantage, because electricity, there's no emission. Okay, it doesn't emit anything. It's eco-friendly, so it's eco-friendly bike. Another thing is that it's quiet because it doesn't have a big motor like that of a gas-powered bike, so it's much more quiet. It's also less expensive. Okay, that's another advantage of it. And there's something on top of my head. Lighter, yeah, it's lighter, and it's also slower, which is both an advantage and a disadvantage. Okay, well, if say that's an advantage, it's because it's much safer. You won't run so fast. Okay, that can also be a disadvantage. We'll get to that later on. So those are some of the advantage of an electric bike. Disadvantage of it, number one, there's still there's very few recharging stations here in Metro Manila alone. So if you are going far, you're out of luck because there are no there are not much recharging stations. I've seen only one, and that's, I think, and that's only one, and that's just quite long. Imagine that. Okay, here in our place, I haven't seen any recharging station, so that can be a factor. Of course, another factor because of that one, its range is limited, or actually not as long as that of a gas-powered bike. Okay. So you want to go to a long drive, again, you're out of luck. You want to go far, okay, a far place, or a road trip, you're out of luck. You can't do that. At least not now. But then we're talking about now, so that's under disadvantage. Now another thing that disadvantage that spare parts, again, because it's not yet that common, although it's getting more common, but then still there's not much, so that can be another disadvantage as well. Availability of spare parts. What if it breaks down? Service centers, another one. That's our disadvantage. There are few service centers, or a few mechanics might know how to repair. Of course, maybe a mechanic who knows how to repair a gas-powered bike might know how to repair an electric bike, or maybe they don't, because there are some differences. Okay, so those are the advantage and disadvantage of an electric bike. And now we go over to a gas-powered bike. Gas-powered bike is very common. That's one advantage. Spare parts, can find them almost everywhere. And of course, range, you don't have any problem. Fuel, you don't have a problem. You can go and refuel anywhere, or any gas station. So range is not going to be a factor. You want to go a long drive, okay, you don't have any problem with that. Yeah, another disadvantage of an electric bike, just going back to that, you don't need a license either for the bike or for yourself. As of now, okay, that might change in the future. Okay, that might change, but then right now, you don't need a license. So that's another advantage. And going back, so go back to the gas-powered bike. We have range, we have fuel, spare parts. So those are some of the things. Those are the advantages of it. Of course, it goes fast as well. So you don't have any problem if you go fast. And that can be a disadvantage as well. Okay? Okay, so going on to the disadvantage. Yes, it goes fast, so safety is going to be an issue. That's number one. And it will be heavier than an electric bike. Electric bikes tend to be much lighter. Okay? Generally, okay? And so a gas-powered bike would be much heavier. Although there are some lighter ones, okay? There are some lighter ones, but then even the light ones are still relatively heavier than an electric bike. So that's going to be one factor. Okay. Of course, safety, like I said, you have to drive. It goes fast, and if you're starting, that can be an issue. If you're just a beginner, that can be an issue. Okay. And of course, you need a license for it. You need safety gear. Of course, you also need safety gear in riding an electric bike, but then not as much as an gas-powered bike. So again, safety, okay? And you need a license, both for the bike and for the driver. So that's a disadvantage. It costs more, that's another one. Electric bikes are much cheaper, and gas-powered bikes are actually much more expensive. So you have to weigh on those two things. I'm weighing on those two things right now because I do plan to buy one. Okay, I'm not just sure whether to get an electric bike or a gas-powered bike. So what do you think? Okay, should I get for an electric bike or should I get a gas-powered bike? So leave your comments down below. Okay, and I'd like to know your opinion on it, your thoughts on it, because I might get it within this year. Of course, within this year, before December, maybe on my birthday. That's going to be a little over a month from now. So those are the two things. So yeah. So what should I get? And if you're going to go to the gas-powered bike, there are different models as well. So we should look, but that goes to another video. So leave your comments below, like and subscribe below again, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.